Hello, hello. Just me today. Just Xelrog, no Jack. And it's been a while since I've done a solo stream. I've kind of largely stopped doing them. Like, I don't really enjoy them as much as I do streaming with Jack. But, we got a key for a game, which doesn't happen too often. We get, I don't know, a couple of them a year. Usually for not great games. But, this one is a monkey ball looking game, and I enjoy monkey ball looking games. So I'm gonna give this one a possibly short little stream to check out a simple ball game with a very simple menu and very simple background music. I guess I want to do challenge. There were when the game launched, it gave me 3 difficulty settings, so I'm on just normal. I know nothing about this game other than it looks like Monkey Ball, but with the style of an unfinished Maya project. Okay, it doesn't look like an unfinished Maya project, but we got these grids. We got the checkerboard aesthetic. Hello, Darian. Hello, Anvar. It's a very simple announcer as well. How are the audio levels? They seemed all right when I was doing testing, but it's kind of hard to tell because this is way louder than the menu music was. Also, this is some super tilting. Can I get less tilted? Gameplay. Level tilt sensitivity. Is this what I want? It is. Okay, that feels a little more normal. I can't tilt it as much, so it may not be the competitive setting. We'll see how I go until I need it. Turn down the audio. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna do one more. No idea what I'm collecting. I'm collecting shapes. I'm gonna guess in the same universe as Cube, Defender of the Polyverse. Oh. The most bored monkey ball announcer. Sorry, you're gonna get monkey ball noises. So far, this doesn't seem as cheesable as monkey ball games tend to be. I'm gonna say monkey likes, ball likes. Let's test the physics a bit. Let's see how bouncy this is. This seems like traditional monkey ball, in that I think paper ball kind of followed the same premise. There's no jumping, no special mechanics. Whereas, what was it called? There was another recent indie monkey ball like, and it was a good one. Marble something or other. That one had jumping, so that was a little bit unique in that way. Do I want to... Okay, I think I want momentum. Is it... The tilting is like... It's not just me, right? The tilting is more jarring in this than most games like this. The thing with monkey ball games is that it's supposed to be you're controlling the level, not the ball. That's the idea. It's really just a trick of a camera. It's just an illusion in monkey ball. You really are controlling the ball, but I don't know how many of these that's the case in, like the indie versions. I'm gonna try just like booking it with momentum. Okay, I do want to get on the top one though. No idea how many levels this has. Again, going in pretty much blind. Maybe it's an FOV thing? Could be. There was an FOV setting. Maximum FOV. FOV being how far I am back from the ball, more or less, right? Minimum FOV. Oh, that's close. That is real close. It's like I'm the monkey. I'm gonna go back to, I think highest FOV is beneficial. Maybe. It's still kind of hard to tell. Did I do it?
Ready? Start.
I mean, I guess you don't have to be too complicated for a game like this. What's happening? I see.
Fall out.
Yeah, I know what FOV is. It's one of those things that feels kind of hard to conceptualize at times. I don't know.
Fall out.
What does this want me to do? Okay, so this is gonna go that way. Not fully understanding where the safe spots are at a glance. Maybe I just need to... I can jump them with speed. This is a difficulty spike. This jumped up way faster than a monkey ball or other similar games tend to. No, 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 please. Oh, there's trenches. Okay, those aren't death pits. Those are... You can fall in these and hide, I see. That changes things. No, get up. Get in. No!
Ready? Start.
I also have another... I have a surprise game that I want to show Jack soon. That is, that's on the way. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Will probably be a one-off. We got that, we got Tony Hawk to finish, and I want to finish Tony Hawk because now, around the same time, Skate, period, has come out. It just kind of shadow dropped. And, I do want to get in on that, even though I've never played a Skate game. Realistically, that will also probably be a one-off. Because, it's free to play, and that's usually not a good sign. What is this? We got, like, a bonus goal? Get in on some of that. Yeah. Get in. I'm gonna Tony Hawk. Yeah. No, not enough. No, get in. Skip to... Oh, it's like a warp point? Monkey ball with warp points? Okay. Now, that's nice, but, like... I would say if you skip levels in a game like this, then what's the point? But I guess you could argue that for any game. Well, if you skip levels in Mario, then you're not getting your money's worth. You're missing out on game content. I guess I'm summoning elevators? We're just generally moving things. Okay. I'm gonna try changing the tilt even more. Let's see what, let's go full minimum. Let's see what difference that makes. Okay, that's a much milder tilt. Well, I don't know about much milder. Did I want that? Did I do good? I hope I wanted that. This doesn't seem like a puzzle as much as it does just kind of going from point to point and watching the level move around. Unless I'm accidentally solving the puzzle. This is by Pajama Games, by the way. So, thank you for the key. I don't know how you found us. No one else does. But thank you. This is a review copy, so I don't know if this is necessarily the full game. But the full game is out. I'm guessing it looks very similar to this. I am gonna say it does feel... Oh, okay, so it's basically the full version. I got achievements and everything. Collect all artifacts. Okay. I'm sorry, I got drip? That's what I unlock? That's the currency, is drip? 3 out of 10. Oh, those were the easy levels. Again, on normal difficulty. I don't know what the difficulty setting changes. Welcome to the future. Have you seen this before, Darian? Or do you just mean the drip thing? I thought you predicted the next, like, level aesthetic for a second there. We are very future-looking right now. Oh, yeah, where are we going? What are we doing, friend? Well, this world feels a little less unfinished than... The first world's aesthetic just kind of did feel... It felt like a game demo.
Ready? Start.
Hey, you know what? Call me. I'll be the announcer. I'll give you your fallouts. No. Okay. What does this announcer remind me of? Bomberman Hero, that's what it is. It's like the synth voice lady who says the game over in Bomberman Hero. That's what I'm thinking of. Was it just me? Is it just me, or did the music get louder? I feel like this music track is louder than the World 1 music track was. This looks like it should be really easy. I promise it's more finicky than it looks. I'm gonna go back to maximum tilt and see what the difference is like. Classic camera sense. How quickly the camera follows the ball, how quickly the camera rotates by your input. Okay, so that has nothing to do with the tilt. So that was minimum tilt. Let's see what maximum tilt looks like. That's a lot of tilt. That is very tilted. It is louder, but I prefer louder. It's a fine balance. Because it's really easy to, it's really easy for game audio to have a loud moment and drown out the, you know, me. Which I'm the most important thing on Earth, so we don't want to drown me out. I do prefer having the game audio, like, quieter than the streamer, though. Surely tilt sensitivity doesn't increase the maximum tilt you can input. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it is just, maybe it's like Monkey Ball, and it's just the camera effect. Which, if that's the case, I would like even less tilt than this. Because, boy, this is way more than any of the other games like this, it feels like. I am tilted. The game's over. Yeah. Oh. No artifact. No, 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 no. I wonder if there are different balls in this. That's usually a thing in these games, is you get different balls to unlock. Just aesthetically. I wouldn't mind one that gave you different balls functionally. Rock of Ages did that. The boulder that you chose would have a a pretty significant gameplay effect. Yo, Rock of Ages 4 when? I'd play the shit out of that. I have played all 3 Rock of Ages games. We only streamed the second one, me and Jack, because that had a co-op campaign. Which 3 does as well, but, I don't know, I guess we're probably tight on games to stream. We didn't have a lot of room in the schedule. I could have solo streamed it, but, eh. Oh, so close. Come on, speed, 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 speed! No! Torque. Don't really see what this has to do with torque. Got it. Do I need to get to the end and, like, survive with it? Or do I just have it once I collect it? Oh, I think I need to get it and beat the level in that run. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Feels difficult to tell how tilted the platform is without a reference. That's true, yeah. You know what it is? It's the background that is like... Because the background feels... I guess it is static. Like, the background is just objects that aren't moving. It feels like it's just a JPEG, though. Maybe it'd be better if it was a JPEG. Maybe then I would have the point of reference. No, it wouldn't work like that. Maybe just some, like, some objects scattered around, just as random decoration, landmarks kind of thing. Because I agree, it is really hard to tell the tilt, given that the entire platform, everything that I can see is tilting at the same time. No, Sorry, just 1 second. I want to, look at my Steam list. This is bugging me. I want to see what that other Marble game is, because it was a good one. Marble It Up, that's what I was thinking of. Would recommend Paperball, and I would recommend Marble It Up to fans of games like this. Which is to say, games like Monkey Ball! Bah! Background does not tilt with your inputs. That makes sense. That looks like what's happening. Oh, it's so close. Get in! Get in! No! Please? Yes!
Ready? Start.
This looks easy, which means it's not going to be. What's going on here? Speed pads? Speed pads. I see. Okay. So this is not like, it is momentum based, so I do need to roll up to it to get the full, I had to roll up to it and stop at just the right time. It's been a long time since we played it. Actually, I think I did the solo campaign stream, but Mod Nation Racers has two types of boost pads. It has ones that just boost you in the direction you're facing, whatever direction that is, and ones that forcibly turn you in the direction the boost pad is facing. Which is more useful than it sounds for track design. I wonder if these work the same. I think they do. Like, even if I go at an angle, it'll send me at a specific direction, yeah. Alright, let's get some momentum. Is the relic gonna be up the narrow path? The narrow path doesn't seem like it would save you that much time. Does not seem that worth it. Oh, there's a relic there.
End. Ready?
Here's the thing I notice. Unlike Monkey Ball and Paper Ball and a lot of these games, these levels seem designed very specifically so that you will not be able to cheese them. Which is like one of the most fun things about marble games, is finding out how you can just cheese to the end of a level in a way that you're not supposed to. They really just give you the artifact free on this one. I say that, they don't want me to, okay.
Ready?
Well,
Start.
that level's just free. I guess it's just, if you want to access a warp point, that's the part that would take effort. Hmm?
Fall back.
Okay, the ball looks like an unfinished Maya asset. See, now I know that I need the relics. Yeah, see, I can't even call that cheese because that is very much by design. Spin! Like, they clearly wanted you to, it's just perfectly lined up. They wanted you to be able to do what I did, so it's not...
Fall back.
Damn it.
Fall back.
I don't even know what I need these things for. It said I needed all of them to progress, but I progressed anyway, so clearly that's not the case.
Fall back.
Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Fall back.
Maybe there's some sort of level gating. Could be. Hamster Ball, as I mentioned when I streamed that, was probably the meanest game like this. In the sense that, damn it!
Fall back.
That had a, like, an accumulative time. And, like, you'd get an extra amount of seconds per stage. And if you didn't have enough to finish the stage, I don't think you could just, like, go back to a previous stage and improve your time. They had to be in sequence. So you would have to go back to that stage and then redo every stage after it. I think that was how it worked. I remember it being painful. Okay, there's a warp point. The warps seem not worth it.
Start.
I guess for a speedrun thing? This is another level that just seems... What's the catch? Why is this level so free? There's not a warp point. It's... Okay, no, it's just... It's just a free level. Alright, I guess I'll take it. It's a little tight, but... This should have been a World 1 level. And fighting the camera a little bit.
Fall back.
This does sound like Cube Defender of the Polyverse music. I don't know if they were intentionally going for that aesthetic. There's a thing at some point, if you're like an indie dev, and you have nobody, if you're like making a game all by yourself, you just kind of have to settle for whatever aesthetic you can do. Ooh. Camera, please. You know what? Can I change the, what is just... Maybe just my input. Maybe that'll be more convenient. Because the camera is moving without my permission, and I don't like it.
Fall out.
I say that. But because it's a tilting game, the camera is always kind of moving a little bit.
Fall out.
This will probably be a shorter stream. I don't know if I'll be here for 2 hours, but I guess it depends how much game there is. I'm also curious if this is going to have any more, like, mechanics. Like, in Marble It Up, there were some levels where it wasn't just optional collectibles like this. You would have to go to certain places and get collectibles before, like, the end gate would open or something like that. I had it. I went, like, straight to the exit just easily the first time. But I wanted to get the... I need these relics. I don't know why I need them, but I need them.
Fall out. Fall out.
Random aside, I heard Baba Is You got an update recently. Which, I didn't know that game was updated at all after launch, actually. That is not a game I would ever stream. I am too stupid to stream Baba Is You. It's also one of those types of puzzle games where, if you know the solution and the streamer just doesn't see it, it's the most frustrating thing in the world.
Ready?
Yeah, they added, like, a fox. I don't know what a fox can do that Baba can't, but yeah, there's a fox now.
Fall out.
Okay, so what am I doing? I need to, like, go activate a switch or something?
Fall out.
Am I really gonna do this? Not knowing what I even need these for.
Fall out.
I guess the warps have to purely be a speedrun thing, because I don't know why else you would do them. These games are usually about how low time you can get per level, not like per the entire campaign.
Fall out.
I'm gonna go in and back because that seems way easier than taking this entire route.
Fall out. Fall out. Fall out. Fall out.
What was the game? Wicker streamed a Billy and Mandy, like, GameCube Arena Fighter or something the other day. And randomly the announcer was Weird Al. I don't know why that came to mind. I just quite a bit more energetic than this announcer. Maybe that's why.
Fall out. Fall out.
You know what's sad about Hamster Ball is that I think I saw it on another site or something recently, or another platform, and I thought that it was a different game because all the images of it were of levels that I had never seen. But no, it's the same game. You just have to be stupid good at the game to, like, get anywhere in it. That's one of my handful of games that I love that no one has ever heard of. Everyone's got some games like that. Okay. Button. If I fell off now, boy, that'd be sad. Do I have to hit 2? I have to hit 2, at least. Alright. This stupid level. Just slow and steady. Just gotta make the transfer. That's all I gotta do. Then once I do, these will stop neatly in place and it'll be easy again. There we go. And then if you do all 3 paths, you get the warp. I see. This reminds me of a particularly stupid section in Sonic Heroes that Jack and I spent an hour on. Maybe working on Sonic Heroes highlights at the moment. Come on. Push me. Piston. Hole in the middle. Okay, this is one of those things where the level doesn't restart in exactly the same... Like, the timing of the level doesn't reset. Otherwise, you'd be able to, like, memorize how long to wait at the start before rolling. That's kind of a problem, because now every attempt is not the same. Like, you don't have the same opportunity of a route on every attempt that you restart this level. I don't know if there even is a timer. I don't see a timer. Is it? It's not like posting the times that I get at the end of each level, is it? That is very strange, if so, because that's usually like the whole point of these games, is to get a good time on levels. Sorry, noises. God, the tilt! Is that a setting? I don't think so. Like, we've seen all of the settings. It's just the 3 screens, is all it is. It's not called a complicated game about balls. Sorry, a complicated ball game. That would be baseball. I don't like this level. Why is it called Rave? Is it supposed to be like people jumping up in excitement at a concert? Is that the idea? I could be taking like a less diagonal path, but it feels like there's no reason to. That's not going to be any easier. Ah! Okay. Well, that's bad for this attempt, but I may have just discovered cheese. We may have actually found some cheese. If I get shoved up, if I get pistoned in such a way that I hit the underside, I can get launched at an angle. Yes. It didn't help that much. That wasn't actually much of a cheese. Playing with physics is like one of the cool parts of these games. It's just kind of a shame when the levels aren't really designed for you to be able to do so. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no. No, 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 please. Please? Okay. I almost cleared it in a single bound. I was almost Super Ball. I see. Well, this whole game is Blender. But, oh, there's momentum to this. Yeah, okay. Just keep trying. I'll get in eventually. That's the tactic. See? Works. Okay, it doesn't work. I don't even know what voice that was. Good ball noises. No, no, no. Okay, there it is. I got the thing. I'm gonna die, though. Where is the thing? Maybe I can just, maybe just find where that is and gun for it. It's on the backside? Yeah, it's directly on the other side from where I spawn. I have a clean opening. Yes? No. I don't know if I got it. No, no. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know if I got the thing. But, okay. World 3. What does this remind me of? Also, the music got once again louder. That one Infinity Fractal game. I think maybe a little bit... Maybe a little bit the Twilight Bell area. Like the subworld in Hat in Time. There's a few things that look vaguely like this in video games. Also, like Cluster Truck had this kind of really basic geometrical aesthetic, as is going on in the background here. Sorry. Alright, free relic on this level. Please, please, no! I guess that's one reason I don't usually stream a ton of these games, is because there's not usually a lot of commentary. It's just me making caveman noises as you hear Fallout over and over again. I think the only one, like the only sizable one we streamed was a Paperball. Which is another one I've been doing highlights of forever and just kind of been putting off because it's kind of boring to watch. It's 3 streams of me doing this. I gotta turn the music down again. I'm sorry, the tracks just keep getting louder. It's 3 streams of this and 1 stream of me and Jack doing like the weird co-op stuff in that game. Because that game had some weird co-op stuff. Nope. Do over. Mulligan. Manifold Garden. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, the top path is just a warp point. That also felt like a World 1 level. But the level difficulties on this are just all over the place. These are very inconsistent IMO. I don't know how much this game is priced at normally. I mean, it does what it claims to do. It is a simple game. It is a simple ball game. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. It's fine. That worked. I guess if this was really cheap and you've already played all the other ones and just want more balls in your life, this would be something to do. This one is also, like, way easier than it looks. That was a World 1 stage.
Ready?
What are they doing here?
Start.
Looks clean, seems to play clean. Eh.
Fall.
Again, not crazy about how this one handles the camera tilting. Did I start in a different place that time? Okay, no, the level is...
Fall out.
I don't know what's happening. I guess I can, maybe I can get on it while it's like this. Oh, it's gonna totally fling me off if I do that. I just got to do it while it's curling, or unfurling rather.
Fall out.
Without going too fast.
End. Ready?
Cool idea.
Start.
Again, not a difficult level once you know what you're doing.
Fall out.
This is like World 3 in Spelunky, where the dev intentionally gives you a breather after World 2.
Fall out.
Alright, not too bad.
Ready?
That feels like a, that felt like a World 2 level. I don't think level difficulty should be monotonically increasing, but it does seem pretty variable. I mean, yeah, it's fine for levels in a world to vary a bit, but... this is varying a lot more than I feel like it should. We get some weird Newton balls. I didn't realize there were 2 sets.
Fall out.
I am definitely gonna levy this criticism. The level should reset to exactly the same state every time that you die. And you probably should include some kind of timer or something, because that's what a lot of people play these games for. Is to see how fast they can ball their ball.
Fall out.
What is that pink thing? Is that like a super warp? Oh, it's one very long one. I see.
Fall out.
So which one is the thing on? It's the second from the leftmost. This feels a lot like the dev just kind of playing with what they can do with a game like this, which is cool. It's something you can do in these kind of monkey ball games. Just try to come up with whatever weird level constructs you can think of.
Fall out. Fall out.
This is one of those types of games that's like it's like 30% how cool do the levels look in motion.
Fall out.
Ah, I missed the thing. Whatever.
Fall out.
Whatever.
Fall out.
I don't even know what that song is from. That was like a Newgrounds era meme song. Whatever.
Fall out.
Ah.
Fall out.
Okay, so it's not strictly the second one from the left?
Fall out.
I'm having a hard time telling exactly where the
Fall out.
where the relic is. Unless there's two of them.
Fall out. Fall out.
I guess there's only two things. So it's not in a specific spot, it's just on one of the two. Like every other time, it will be the, it'll have the relic on top. Don't care, don't need the relic. This is fine.
Ready? Start.
Okay. Just another free relic.
Fall out.
This doesn't seem especially fun. I did it, but I didn't like it.
Ready? Start.
Sway case. You know, for a split second, I read that as Swayze, like Patrick Swayze. Ooh.
Fall out. Fall out. Fall out.
151. So it's not keeping track of my deaths per world, it's the entire campaign. Or at least like the entire play session.
Fall out.
Maybe it would reset if I turned the game off and come back. It's a little bit vague exactly what the game modes are.
Fall out.
Because it was trial and it was something else. I think it was just free play was the other one.
Fall out.
This seems like a cheesable level. You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Fall out.
Slow and steady does not win the race. Fuck that. Baby stuff.
Fall out.
That's chump play. See?
Ready?
That's the kind of monkey pod level I'm talking about. Macropod.
Fall out.
The platform swayed at different rates. It looked consistent. It was just increasing in speed as it went. The longer you took, the more they would get out of sync. Well, that can't be because the level doesn't... Again, the level doesn't reset its state when you die. So if that were the case, it would just continue doing so, like, between deaths for as long as you played the game. Okay, so they just, like, wiggle a bit. Excuse me a moment. Got some coffee and honey.
Fall out.
You gotta schmoove with that. You gotta stick to that platform. Oh, hello. I see. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now, how am I gonna get up there? Am I going down? Would that benefit me to go down? I don't see a way to get up. I just added some aesthetic to this level by existing inside a wall. Damn it! It wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Okay, so there's that. Do I want to go over there, maybe? Not seeing where I'm supposed to be going here. Was there something on the back side of that block, maybe? It doesn't want me to, like, fling with the speed, like, go up high enough like that? I guess it does. I see. Okay. I guess that's all we're doing. 1, 2, 3. Ah! It is very finicky, though. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I don't want to be at the back of the platform. That will not gain me extra speed. 1, 2. Ah! It's so inconsistent! Two. Okay. You're gonna make me do this, really? The outer world is physical. Yes, it is. Ah. Oh, that second part is mean. This is bad enough, having this, like, inconsistent RNG jump I gotta make. Then you gotta make me cross the chasm, too. This isn't a World 3 level, this is a World Fuck You level. This is a don't put this in the game level. 64 drip. Collect all artifacts to advance. I advanced to what? I advanced. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, I see. So there's like 5 extra levels that we get for all the relics, I guess. I'm gonna try and get some more of the simple relics before I go to impossible. Let's see if we can at least see all of the simple levels.
Ready? Start.
Now here's the question. Do we have to get all the relics in a single run?
Ready?
I skipped past a couple of them. That's true. I did take like a warp point. There's no individual level select. There was free play. Maybe that would work. I could try that. What is the... Oh, the purple's just like a cube? Or is that a warp? Hold on. Oh, I can't reset it. I see. Yeah, there's a... so what's the purple gate? I assume that's a warp. Let's find out. No, I can't. I cannot reset it. I see. Sensor. So once I touch that, I'm committed to the orange, no matter what I do.
Ready?
I don't like that very much.
Start.
Damn it. Definitely do think that having the modern manual camera is helping, as opposed to the camera moving behind the ball. Now, what was with the? It was that most recent monkey game on the monkey ball game on the Switch. that was charging like $5 per DLC character or something like that. And they technically have different stats, but it's a monkey ball game. You're playing as like just a gacha character. You're playing as a thing in a ball. Maybe a little pricey for a character in a ball. That is another thing that I would say this game would benefit from. Which I know it's a simple ball game. It's setting our expectations low because it I don't know, maybe the dev can't do all this, but
Ready?
you know, some ball skins would be nice.
Start.
Y'all like ball skin?
All up. All up.
Who would ever do this the normal way?
All up.
Who would ever not do what I just did? It's so easy to make this turn.
Ready? Start.
Oh, this level. Here we go. Well, you know what? I have now mastered the fission. I have mastered the fission sufficiently that this level is no longer a challenge.
Start.
I probably should have known what this level's gimmick was by the fact that it was titled Trenches. Maybe a failure to read on my part. Nope. No. Good. We're fine. Let's wait for that to go. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get in. No. No. Why do I suck so bad? Okay, we're fine. We made it.
Ready? Start.
Nope. Oh, there's, I didn't even see these boost pads when I did this level last time. This is where I took a warp, so maybe this is where we're, this is where we would have missed out on some levels. I guess I must have taken a warp in World 2.
Start.
Okay, this is another one of those toggle once switches. Which, again, is a very strange choice, having a switch that you're just, like, permanently committed to once you touch it once. See, I don't know if I want to hit this one. That goes to the orange, which is where I want to go to. Will this make an easier path? Yes, it will. Okay.
Ready? Start.
This is one of those games that's going to have a 99-cent soundtrack on Steam that, like, 3 people are going to buy. Sorry, maybe that's a little mean to say. Music's not, like, bad, it's just kind of generic. I don't foresee this game being a breakout hit, but it does its job. Wonder what it's made in. Wonder what the engine is. Don't know what that just did. I hope I wanted to press it. Again, doesn't really feel like I'm solving a puzzle. I'm just kind of just going from point to point. But maybe I'm gonna eat my words. Maybe I just, like, reset myself. No, the switches I pressed are still pressed. Now, am I gonna get the relic this way, or would I have had to, like, skipped pressing one to do so? I didn't want to press that one. Okay, didn't matter. Yeah, aside from making the relic a little more difficult by the look of things, this is really just moving from point to point. It's just kind of one big long trail, is what it is. And I have one more button to press. Don't have the option not to, because it is upside down. Ah! Oh, no! Alright, well, the buttons stay pressed between playthroughs. Which also means that this can't... Like, this mechanic can't function with having a, a time that you're trying to achieve for a level. Because now the path is, like, way shorter than if I had started the level without the buttons pressed. Oh, I gotta get that again, though. This is the royalty-free music you hear in the background of an art tutorial on YouTube. How to make Maya Chic aesthetic. Guess you could have the timer start when you first enter the level and not reset when you fall out. I guess that's an option, yeah. Unlocked more drip. Okay, EX1. I looked at the achievements for Mario, the Japanese Mario 2 recently. The Lost Levels, quote-unquote. And apparently that has a ton of hidden content. Like, secret worlds and shit. I did not know about that. There's like some kind of magic space Bowser or something. I'm suddenly a lot more inclined to play that. Was like the secret stuff in the remake? Because I had that as well. I just maybe I didn't do whatever weird stuff you need to do to get to the secret stuff. This is another one of those cases where it's like impossible to tell how tilted the level is. Because all you can see is the surface that you're on, which is tilted. There were some weird post-game levels that were fun. You know what else I had? I had Mario Brothers DX on the Game Boy Color. Which was like a combined remake / port of Mario 1 and Lost Levels. That had a ton of extra stuff added. That was neat. It was the Mario 1 and Lost Levels equivalent of the Mario Advance series on Game Boy Advance. That did Mario 2 World, Yoshi's Island, and Mario 3. Remake for the SNES is also a fun phrase, I guess. I mean, it is kind of interesting that, like, even back then, they would remake something one generation later, but at the same time, back then, one generation later was a way bigger difference than it is now. Do I even want to be doing what I'm doing? Maybe I should just gun it down the middle path. Or not. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's so tempting, but it also seems so difficult. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. This is a tricky one. Man, what are the impossible EX levels like? Okay, so I can't go when it's fully down, or I'm just gonna fall off. I gotta delay myself at least a little bit. How much is the question? No, get over. Get on over. No! Okay, so the ending is sideways. I don't need to land on, like, a final opposite platform or anything. And it doesn't seem like there are relics on these stages. Or at least not on this one. You know, it was a ball thing that I loved that no one else did, to my knowledge. I loved the ball levels in Crash Wrath of Cortex. I love that the game just turned into Monkey Ball for some levels. Alright, what are we doing? Convex. This seems like one reasonably easily beated by speed. Let's confirm that. Let's see if this is Sam Speed approved. Also, Pokemon bout to sue because this the lighting in this game, in this level, makes it look like a Pokeball. That is infringement, sir. I am afraid you will have to change your lighting engine. Okay. Maybe not full speed, but this one is way easier than the last one was. You know what was kind of a missed opportunity is Mario 3 Advance had the had like all the cut levels in it, but you needed the e-cards for them. You know, that thing that no one bought, the e-reader. Those should have just been included in the remake version. Ah. Revolver. This stage is the best stage ever. We reference Metal Gear Solid way too much to have not streamed it. It's just a shame that they're kind of long games. I guess it's not that long. Like, we could stream Metal Gear Solid 1 and it would be, I don't know, 4 streams maybe. It's just that I also don't think they're very fun games. I mean, they're not for me, anyway. I see. But, they're very fun to make fun of the writing in. Metal Gear Solid games are much more fun to watch than to play, in my opinion. But that's just my taste. I know, like, they're fine games. I know there are people who would enjoy them, who enjoy that genre. You know what we haven't had? Ice. We haven't had to deal with, like, ice physics in this game. So that's nice. Alright. Maximum drip. Maybe I could conceivably 100% this game. Simple rogue? I'm sorry? Practice. Okay, so there is a level select, but I'm assuming by the fact that it's called practice that you can't get, like, like, relics on them. Well, I guess let's see what rogue is. Is like the order of the levels randomized?
Start. End. Ready?
No.
Start.
Rogue.
End. Ready? Start. End. Ready? Start. End. Ready? Start.
What am I playing? What is rogue? Damn it. No, get up. Get up. The final one gotta be a challenge.
End. Ready?
You have 4 resources on the top left. Resources. There's like a glare exactly on that part of the screen for me. Is it like lives, maybe? Because I haven't died yet.
End. Ready? Start.
This is the one that is just like follow the thing, and it's just a long path is all it is. Again, no timer, so doesn't seem like there's a lot of pressure here. Unless it is just like limited lives is the idea. The relics are not present, so I don't need to worry about those. I feel like this would look a lot cooler if you were like in a third-person perspective, watching the marble move around and watching like the entire level, how it moves from a distance. It's kind of hard to appreciate when you're in the level. It's hard to fully tell what has moved and how. So again, I say, a lot that goes into these games is just how cool can we make this level look. Which, of course, the best Monkey Ball levels are the ones that have cool mechanics, more so than just looking cool, but it almost goes without saying. Looking at chat when I shouldn't have.
End. Ready?
Okay, oh, we gotta do the EX ones? No, don't make me do these. I don't want to do these. Well, it's not even the other ones that are a problem, really. It's just this thing. It's this stupid fucking window. Damn you, Windows! Okay, so it looks like I have infinite lives. Or, not infinite. Finite lives. Opposite. Yeah, all the other levels are fine. This is the one that is going to eat my lives. This is the one level that will stop me from completing rogue mode. Nah! Nice, weird roller coasters in the back there. I hate this level. I like this this world's aesthetic, the EX World 1. Damn it!
Ready?
I'm good.
Start.
Okay, so it's all in one go, finite lives. I wonder if there's like I wonder if you're scored by how many lives you finish with. Like if you go without losing any lives, you get a better score. Let's check out Impossible. I don't think I need to collect all the, I don't think I need to do all of difficult again. Will it show me? Nah, never mind.
Ready?
I'm gonna double check that I can't get relics in practice mode. It's not gonna like show me where they're at, is it? Does it? I think I see one in the middle there. Let's see.
Ready?
Did you finish base simple levels without losing lives? I did. It was only until I got to the window one. Screwed me. I lost all of my lives on that. Okay, so the relic is here. Maybe it doesn't matter what mode that you get them in, which would be nice. I would much prefer that to having to do the whole campaign to get them all every time. You know what? Who needs to bounce? Bouncing is a trap. I don't know why. I assumed this was like a perfect grid. It's not. It's a series of like very specific paths. You even tell what levels you don't have the relics in. Well, I was able to see the relic on the map in this one. Is the only reason that I could tell. Otherwise, it doesn't look like there's like an indicator or an icon or anything. Unfortunately, I do have to like get the relic and complete the level in order to keep it. So I can't just like grab it and then leave. Just gotta go slow. Slow and steady. It's just like Smash. You win by being boring. Lame and boring is the name of the game. Oh, the black ones go up a little higher. I guess. Maybe they all go up a little bit. Uh-oh. Man. Well, if I can do it like this, if I can just do the individual levels that I'm missing relics on. Well, the problem is then, even if I think even if I get them all, would I have to do the whole, like, 20 base levels again? Before I get to the EX levels? I'm assuming... Okay, so there were 10 base levels. No, there were 15 base levels. So the 10 out of 15 was... The missing 5 were the ones that I skipped with warps. It's that one spot is the one place that I get stuck. I gotta take a different path. You know what this feels like? This feels like a Shockwave era game. I mean, obviously it's got more advanced graphics than something of that time, but just in terms of like aesthetic and music, this feels like something that I would buy and play on real arcade. All 0 of you that remember that. I remember there being a breakout type game called Ricochet on Real Arcade that I liked. don't know if it was made by Valve, because people always make the joke of Valve announcing Ricochet 2. I don't know if that's the same Ricochet or not. Seems kind of weird for Valve to make a Shockwave game, but what do I know? Oh no! Please. Ah! I did it again! Okay, just gotta be real slow and careful. Just like that. Perfect. Stuck the landing. Be a real dick move to fall now.
Ready?
Wait a minute. Which one was that? 9? It doesn't count. So they still spawn the relic in the levels that you haven't collected them in. And you can collect them, but you don't get to keep them in practice. You have to do them during a run of challenge. That's annoying. Okay, so just confirm. Simple. Okay, no, it is 10 normal levels, and then the extra 5 we were missing were the EX levels. So, warps doesn't matter. If I warped to 10, then it would have said that I had 10 out of 15. It's just the EX. So I'm missing the 5 EX ones in difficult. Yeah, we had Impossible unlocked as soon as we finished the middle one.
Start.
I was just trying to see if I could get the relics and do the other stuff. Now, how impossible is impossible going to be, especially if we're getting relics, is the question. Thought it was locked and grayed out. No, it was available. I just decided to do other things. Man, wow, I felt like a brick off that. Maybe I'll stream Rock of Ages 3 one day. Probably not, though.
End. Ready?
Again, doing a lot fewer solo streams these days. One that I do want to do, not immediately, but eventually, is, so I've never played Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those are the only mainline Pokemon games that I have never played. But rather than just doing them as is, there's something called Pokemon Gilded Liver, which is like Book of Mario. It's Google retranslated Soul Silver. So that's going to be my first experience in Soul Silver.
Ready?
Eventually.
Start.
I also had an idea for a thing where I play like every Pokemon game at one time, which sounds incredibly stupid, and it is.
Ready?
And I'm fairly sure that my system couldn't handle it, but it's such a stupid idea that I kind of want to try it just to say I was the guy who did it. Okay, so this... I can't book it straight from the beginning. But if I get to this platform here, I should be able to just go straight. Almost. Maybe not. Maybe that too was optimistic. Oh, I can tilt the level even before the ball, like, spawns in. I'm a little curious to see if this is, in fact, the level tilting, or if it's just a camera effect like it is in Monkey Ball. Alright, where am I going now? Let's go around. Oh, these are some tilts. I did not realize just how tilted these platforms were. If I I get just the right speed, then I can jump that. But you can't go full ham, because full ham is not just the right speed. Did I get it? I think I got it. Would be real nice to have...
Ready?
Okay, I guess the top right is the indicator of whether you have the relic or not. Go ahead and let this play to see if the relic's on the outside here. I see what looks like goals on the outside. I'm gonna go down. Is the relic on the inside? Never mind. Okay, now everything's on the outside in this one. You know, these also kind of feel like a little bit. These areas feel like the Mario Sunshine / Wario World, like, bonus sections. Maybe that's what I was thinking of with this area, the Wario World Sky ones. Where you're just in, like, a big cloud abyss. That's not a rated game, Wario World. So this is much harder to stay on than it looks. Oh, the goals are on the inside. Okay, the one on the outside is a warp goal. I see. Well, that makes this significantly easier. I'm not going to get the relic, but... Look, you even get multiple goal options. This is actually a pretty forgiving impossible stage.
Ready? Start.
Is this just everything stationary? Nothing's moving here? This also seems like a forgiving stage for the impossible pool of levels. I say, I was gonna get narrower as we get higher here. Just go up this side because this is where the relic is. Ah! They hit a hole there. I guess, you know what I will say about the Fallout voice? It's a little amateurish, but at the same time, it's a lot less annoying than the Fallout voice is in a lot of these games. I'm looking at you, Paperball. This is an easy to ignore Fallout voice. So it actually does have that going for it, I will say. Alright, just gotta go real slow. Gotta take a note from the Slow Brothers. Hello, no please. Ah. I don't care. I'm not gonna get the relic. I don't care about the relics anymore. I'm not gonna get all the... I've already missed one. Which means if I wanted to get all the impossible relics, I would have to do this entire set of stages over again anyway. So there's really no point in me getting any of the relics past this point. Unless some, like, unless some fancy new game mode unlocks or something. I'm just gonna try to finish these impossible stages and then call it, I think. Man! I wonder if they ever actually did the plastic bubble thing. Like, you know, blowing the plastic bubble. If that has been, like, a real thing for any condition at any time in history, or if that's just fully an invention for the movie. Because if it's real, let's get some representation. Let's get a superhero in a bubble. Ah, I hate this. Yeah, it's my fault for saying, oh, this level seems easy at the start. I jinxed it. You know what I do notice is that my controller noises get picked up way more than pretty much any other streamer. Which I need to have my mic kind of sensitive to get a like good voice quality. So I don't really know what I can do about it though. Done.
Ready?
Crossroads.
Start.
Oh, we're only on 7. There's 30 of these, aren't there? Well, I guess we're only going to see 25 of them because we need all the relics to get the last 5. But you know, part of me is kind of glad there aren't timers in this game because I wouldn't want to do these levels quickly. I feel like maybe the fact that there aren't timers is because this is not a ball game whose levels are designed to be completed quickly. That said, I'm sure someone is going to speedrun it. I'm sure there will be that one guy who's speedrunning a simple ball game. Maybe more. Maybe there'll be a few.
Start.
Potential. Well, I need momentum. And they're making it annoying for me to get momentum. Is this the first time they're gonna make me jump across gaps? We've kind of done that, but... This is gonna be all the impossible stages, isn't it? It's just tiny-ass paths. Oh, there's the relic. Do I dare, though? I don't need the relics. I did it anyway. I shouldn't have, but I did. Not enough, really? I went further than I should have. I went and got the relic and everything. Okay, I said we're gonna complete the impossible levels. If they get annoying enough, maybe we won't. We'll see. Solo streams. Whenever I do return to Trials, I am going to just move on to the next game. Because, the last one I was playing, I was on, like, not ninja levels, but incredibly difficult levels that I am not good enough to complete. So I'm not going to worry about those. If I did them, I would just like spend half an hour on each level and not complete them anyway. So I'm just going to say GG's on that particular Trials game and move on to the next one eventually. So I'm still going to be doing Trials. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Gilded Liver. I think those are the only solo games that I have planned. I don't like this. I'm not having fun anymore. Can we do an impossible level that isn't just like tiny narrow paths? I don't like tiny paths. I don't like extreme tilting, like that Windows level. In fact, just don't give me the impossible level. Just make the whole game easy. Spoil me. These level names are also a little bit bizarre. Like, well, what does this have to do with potential? There's not, like, potential force being stored here. Was there potential for it to be a good level? Because I don't see it. Haha. Made it. Nah. We're good. We are fine. Binary tree. Damn it. Well, this is a much easier level than the others have been, I say. I did that to myself. I thought it would not go as far as it would. Because the base of the tree was wider. It didn't matter. It still went pretty far. It looks like they're not all going the same distance out. Impression. Okay, we get a free relic. That's probably not good, because if they're doing that, that usually means that the level is hard enough to, hard enough to make up for that. Maybe. This seems bad, but not that bad. Also, again, really does not even matter if I'm getting the relic, because I'm not gonna... I've already missed some. What? Oh, come on. Oh, no. No! Come on. Don't do this to me, Smalls. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this situation. Okay, that was fine. That worked.
Ready?
Some levels are fine for, they would be good for timers. That would be a good timer level. Yeah, okay. Was that another free relic? Are they just giving me one? They are. They've gotten, like, generous. Now, is this going to be one of those things where it gets harder to stay on as it goes out because the, like, the arc is bigger. The circle is bigger. I don't like this. So if I get on right as it passes by, is this one I want to get on is the question. Doesn't really seem like it is. It seems like I want like more of a diagonal, and I really have to go full ham. If I don't, I will not have the, I will not be able to make it all the way to the end. Or maybe I just won't anyway. Okay, I actually want to go maybe like 2/3-ish. So is that one narrower than the other two? Looks like they snuck a slightly harder one in. Man, I kind of almost did it once, and now I can't replicate it. Don't you love that in video games? Accidental success. Accidental almost success, rather. That's just what these games become eventually. It's just silence and the word Fallout over and over and over again. Probably good reason not to stream these all the time. Sometimes I'm daring and I take the blue one. I don't know why. There's no chance I'm gonna ever make that. Which also means I'm never going to have all the achievements. Because it seems like they have achievements for almost all of these warp portals, or at least the especially difficult to get to ones. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Onvar. I tend to like watching speedrun practice as opposed to speedrun runs. Interesting. I guess maybe I'm in the minority there, because Darian also says that he likes watching the, he likes watching me do the time trials and crash games, even though those are also extremely repetitive. Oh, so close! I'm going for it. I'm gonna do the blue. I'm not gonna do the blue. You know what? Maybe I'll play some Bomberman Hero today. I started that a while ago for the achievements, and I didn't. I stopped partway through for whatever reason. What kind of clock has four hands? This level's stupid. It's a misnomer. You know. Oh. Well, you know what? Maybe slow is the way to go. Maybe I've been doing this entirely wrong. Because I keep trying to go fast and I keep falling off, but that one time I almost did it. Yeah, slow seems to be more consistent. I don't know, I assumed, like, these would be more icy, and the slow would be bad. You know what else I foolishly started achievements for? Is that awful PS2 Spyro game. The only one that I've played, and which I don't like at all. It's not Year of the Dragon, it's Enter the Dragonfly, I think. Awful game. I guess at some point I just felt like I wanted more Spyro, no matter, I was willing to settle. Also in the middle of achievements for Crash Twinsanity, which I also very much don't like. Not as bad as the Spyro game, but, almost. Only Spyro I played was the Spyro on a PS1 demo disc as a kid. That's fine. It was a demo, but it was still a good Spyro. Those demo discs, I didn't have. I never really got them, but from everyone I've heard who did, they sounded like cool little things. You got them in, like, magazines and such most of the time, right? I got exposed to Parasite Eve as a kid with that disc. That sounds familiar, but I don't know. Is that an anime? I watched, what did I see? Project X Zone? Is that what it's called? I gotta look at the Discord first for just a second. Yeah, Project X Zone 2. I looked at some character interactions videos, which is it's like a sequel kind of to Namco v Capcom, spiritual successor. Which, it's always disappointing when a really cool crossover game is not a fighter or something. It's a tactical game or a gacha game. All the coolest, like, crossovers and, like, what-if stuff, especially in Dragon Ball games. Friggin' Dragon Ball Heroes, like, the card game gets all the coolest Dragon Ball what-if stuff. Which the fact that it's a card game probably contributes to it getting all that stuff, because, you know, it's kind of it's easier to make a Super Saiyan God Broly card than it is like a full 3D model or whatever, I suppose. Ah, kill me. But Project X Zone, I was watching today because I was looking up Segata Sanshiro, that stuff, and I guess he's in the game. He's a goofy old Japanese Sega Saturn mascot. There we go. Sega Saturn mascot who just, like, beat the shit out of people and tell them to play Sega. That was Segata Sanshiro. And he's a character in this Namco Capcom game. Also in it were, some that I weren't expecting were, the two dot hack protagonists, Kite and Haseo. Which I know as, like, I know those as anime characters, not as game characters. I never played the dot hack games. And, there are also two Fire Emblem characters, which is odd if it's a Namco Capcom thing, because obviously those are Nintendo. Alright, let's see if doing this the normal way is easier. I'm trying to cheese it. You know what? What am I doing? That's gotta be the easiest way. Oh, I'm so close, just immediately. That's the way to do it. Who would ever take the normal path? Ascent. Are we using momentum? Kind of. Except... Okay. What is my best place to get up is the question. That seems like a good spot right there. There we go. Yeah. That wasn't what I was supposed to do, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I did not even realize there was a spiral path. Oh, no! Alright. Is it just... Am I just going around to the left? That's all the spiral path is. Okay. Well, that's easy. I say, making backwards progress. It's easy until the end when it's going to get super narrow. Man! What stage is this? 13 out of 25. maybe we can make it. My only hope is that the levels have really not been in, like, order of difficulty. Like, I don't expect level 30 to be the hardest. It's just going to be a level. Got it. Okay, there's another free... Oh, no! What are you doing to me?
Ready?
They're really just making the relics free on these last levels, because I guess the levels themselves are hard enough to, just... Here, have this. You deserve it. You know what I'm surprised we haven't seen in this game yet is, like, troll boost pads. Like, ones you have to avoid or they'll send you off the course. That seems like something this game would do, but hasn't. Man. I'll bet those might be a mechanic in, like, some EX stages. Oh, how bad are the impossible EX stages going to be? Not that I'll probably ever see them. Like, maybe I'll come back to this on my own to, like, try for the achievements, but... It's also, like... You end up with so many games on Steam that it's kind of hard to care about achievements. I do. For games that I really like, I like getting all the Steam achievements for, but, like, there's no illusion that I will ever have all the achievements of all my Steam games, like you can kind of do for consoles. I had, like, 10 PS3 games, and I was on my way to having perfected all of those. How many hundreds of Steam games do you end up with? They just appear in your library. I guess Humble Bundle is a lot of the blame for that. What games have I perfected on Steam? Both Spelunkies, I know. Octodad, I did. Because I recently found out I was only missing, like, 1 or 2 achievements from that, so I just polished it off. The second one. First Octodad, not on Steam. Kind of a shame. They should, like, put it there. Awesome Knots I perfected, which is probably not a surprise, because that was, like... That game was this stream for a very long time. We probably ended up doing like 200 Awesome Knots streams, or close to it, in all. It was a daily thing for like a short time. I don't like the blue one. This one's fine. The gray is fine, even though it's just as narrow. I guess that's just because we already start facing the perfect direction for that. I wonder what opinions of that recent Sonic racing game are. That came out, didn't it? I owned and I think perfected the first 2 on PlayStation. Even though I didn't even really like them that much. They were very average kart racers. Okay, so if I just line up perfectly. And there needs to be just like a stop ball button. That would be wonderful.
Ready? Start.
Is this like a marble track? Kind of. Okay, so there's rails. They're not guaranteed rails, but they do exist. We get rails for this. We kind of get rails. We get some limited rails. You know, I think they made the level rotate so that you would have to fight the camera the whole way down. I wonder how difficult this would be to cheese. To just, like, jump to the bottom of a track. It looks like they're in a really inconvenient position for that, unfortunately. Oh, well, maybe not. They're vertical. So if you aimed well, you could jump right down into that. You'd have to aim real well for that, though. Oh. Here's another really cool crossover series that, A, we never get in America, and B, is also a tactical thing, is Super Robot Wars.
Ready? Start.
I don't watch a lot of robot stuff. I don't watch a lot of giant robot anime, but, I don't know. The idea of, like, Gundam, Code Geass, and Big O all together in a game, that's kind of awesome. I'd be down for that. There are others in those games that I would recognize. I can't remember what they would be off the top of my head, though. Man. Go way back. Put fucking Gigantor in Super Robot Wars. Has he been in yet? Where are we going? What are we doing? I don't like this level. This level is stinky. I guess let's see where this goes up to. If possible, without dying. God, you're right, it is like everything is ice in these games. Okay, we can go up there. And then what? Is this... Okay, this seems like a slightly fatter path to take. I don't know where I'm going. Is this right? Is this the correct way? Okay, so far. Don't fall off here, please! I hate these. I hate these narrow-ass path levels. Can you not do difficulty in some other way? Maybe have Tiny the Tiger strafing left and right to thwart my passage. You know, that's an option. I guess I'm not in a big hurry to do more Crash highlights because, I know, Crash 4 would be a big undertaking. Crash 4 took a long time. There's a lot of footage for that. I do want to finish, I'm almost done with Skyward Sword, which I want to finish so that I can start doing Breath of the Wild. Because those were some fun streams. Tears of the Kingdom is also going to be a massive undertaking. We're going to end with, like, at least 30 parts for that. Man! How long have we got? We just hit 2 hours. Let's see, this is 16 out of 25. We have 10 levels left of this. I want to have hope. I want to think, like, the last levels aren't going to be the hardest. This is a bad one. I don't like this level. Flight. Yeah, I feel like I'm flying.
Fall out.
Not only is this repetitive, now it's also slow. I'm not even, like, blitzing through the level. Trying some cheese thing that could be cool if I landed it. It's just slowly inching through the same narrow paths over and over again. Let's try this way again. Let's see what this is like. Okay, this goes to the relic, and then what? Then we get to a red path that goes I don't know where, because I didn't see. Imagine doing this, but with different shaped balls, like you do in Rock of Ages. Imagine doing this with an oval. Or a cube. Cube! I think someone was making a cube Defender of the Polyverse game. I don't know if that ever was completed or anything yet, or not. Cube, for those of you unaware, was like a shitpost parody fake game trailer you can find on YouTube. If that came out in like 2025, the real game would have been made with it. We're in the shitpost era. I know this because Duolingo is now advertising the Duolingo anime, which they are apparently making. I don't know why. Man!
Fall out.
Try the other path again. I don't know how long I want to do this, because, like, even if I complete these 25 levels, we still will have not, like, completed the game. There will still be 5 medium levels and 5 impossible levels that we will have not seen.
Fall out.
Don't think I'd be too crushed if we didn't, like, do all of this. But man, it would also be pretty sad if I just stopped in the middle of this level. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be defeated by flight. Okay. Made it this far. These kind of suck. Trying to transfer on these without getting fucked. Okay. We have made it this far once before. And we fell off in the same place again. That looks like the end, if we can just get onto that stupid, that moving blue path. those tight curves are killer. They are. Some of them have, like, very slight rails. I went this way again. I didn't mean to. Let's see where this path goes. That goes down onto... Wait a minute. Okay, that's just another blue path opposite the one that I've been trying to do. So both paths are approximately the same. They're very similar. Except that one has a gap, I see. Did not realize that. Let me try that path again, because that one looks shorter. I'm going to take the high road. And you can take the low road.
Fall out.
I feel at least slightly more confident with this new path. But that's probably just because I haven't failed it 100 times.
Fall out.
It's like waiting for elevators, this level. It is waiting for elevators. That's exactly what it is. Do it. I believe. I know that I can. This level's the final boss. Like, I'll still try the levels after this one, but if we hit another roadblock, that's fine. I will have defeated the final boss. This level is it. It's elevator land. When do we get to the ride? Come on, we can do this. No. Oh. Landed back at the beginning. Was I even taking the, Was I even taking the relic path? I don't think I was. Or is going straight the relic path? Is this the one that I have not been doing?
Fall out.
It's really arbitrary which one the relic is on. So they're both basically the same path. It's not like one is harder than the other. I think straight is the relic path. Because this is the branching point, whether you ride that second elevator up or not. This seems right. This seems like the relic way. I would hate to have to do, like... I would hate to have to try to get, like, good time trials on these levels.
Fall out.
God, imagine this on Rogue difficulty. What was I thinking? There's no way I'm getting all the achievements for this game. Fuck that. Was it 173 deaths? Yeah, I can whittle that down to 4 attempts. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wah.
Fall out.
I'm still gonna try it. I want to get at least a little farther on that path before I give up on it. This path has that long red rail section, and the other path has the, well, no, I guess they both have the moving blue platform. I just haven't gotten to it on this path yet. Well, that's the way to do it. You just jump down onto that other platform. I just need to, you know, not die. Champion advice. Imagine doing this with the highest camera settings. Like the ones that really send it all over the place. Alright. Just gotta make the curve. Gotta make the curve. Gonna stop. Gonna stop. Gonna rotate. Gonna stop. Damn it, ball. Give me just, like, a stop button, please. I'm on the blue. I am on the blue. Hope. Yes! Fuck that level. Brush me. Well, this one seems not too bad. Just gotta get to the outer ring and survive. Easy. Oh, I went in when it was the blue one. Blue one is sideways. I guess I could do that. I could go for the blue one and try to skip ahead some levels. Maybe that's the thing to do. Maybe I just nope out of some of this game's content. 1, 2, blue. 1, 2, blue. Skidoo! I accidentally got the yellow. Fine. Downtown. Matsumoto Auto. We're just bouncing? Okay. So I had a couple free bounces. Then I got to avoid some gaps. Gotta avoid some gaps, not fall in the gaps. So far, not looking too bad. I get it, it's called downtown because you're moving down. Do you get it? Not gonna worry about that relic. Don't care about relics. That's like that's deceptive. That you see that that line of red that looks like it's a straight path. I kind of want to see if I can, maybe if I ramp off one of the sides, I can, like, skip that first gap. A little tricky to do, but... yeah, it's not that helpful. So I have to, like, hold fully back almost this whole time. That's how this is going. Alright. It's an easy one, comparatively. Barcode.
Start. Fall out.
Why barcode?
Fall out. Fall out.
There's not any other place I can go. No, there's not.
Fall out. Fall out.
Love me some narrow paths.
Fall out.
Can we make them skinnier, please?
Fall out.
We're built. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is an interesting use of these like one and done switches. Is you get to the end of one of these sections, and then you get a shortcut to go back to where you left off. That's nice. That's nice of them. Man.
Fall out.
All right, down the shortcuts we go. Like, this is a very generous thing to do for a level at this point in the game. It's an annoying level, but like, I could do all of this in one go if I had to do it again. Way easier than I could that stupid elevator level. Like, I wonder if there was any, like, logic in the placement of the levels, if there was any attempt at, like, matching difficulty. Or if it is just, like, basically random.
Ready?
Transmission. I think there were 25, because the total was 30, and there's always 5 EX levels.
Fall out.
I see, so that's what we're doing. We're doing the moving half pipe. I'm down. I'm good for physics. I'm good at physics. Can we make a game about theoretical physics? So I can just, like, write how to complete a level, and then I complete the level. That is a tight one. I can do it. It's a little tight. Ah, there we go. We're good. Now, what's next? What else you got for me? Oh, we got a wide one. I see. I don't think I'm gonna like this. Nope. The TV's not on, is it? No. Sorry, the stream audio setup is weird. I have the, one of the audio devices is my TV, so if I forget to mute it, it can end up coming through the microphone. Which is what we used to do when we lived together. We would just, we wouldn't even record the audio by itself. We would just have it playing in the room, and it would record in the room mic with us. Very lo-fi way to do things. I don't think we would do that again if we were to stream together in person again. Which, I don't know if that'll happen again. Jack has not visited in a while.
Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
The word is momentum.
Fall back.
I chickened out at the last second. Probably should have just gone through with it, but I still don't think I would have made it.
Fall back.
You know, for as many ball games as we've streamed, and yes, that I'm pretty sure that is the that's the name of the playlist on YouTube. It's just like ball games or marble games or something. For as many of these as we've done, I've never actually streamed a monkey ball game. Ah, too much momentum. I think I'm cool with that.
Fall back.
I think I played Monkey Ball 2. I didn't like Monkey Ball 1 because you can't do like any kind of individual stages or anything like that. It's just like one giant arcade mode that you have to do all in one chunk, and it's kind of annoying that way.
Fall back.
I think I played a bit of Monkey Ball 2 on my own. It was fine.
Fall back. Fall back.
There is a, like, thriving fan community, or modding community, rather, for Monkey Ball.
Fall back.
Making custom levels and such.
Fall back.
Still don't think I'm interested enough to stream, like, a pack of those or anything, but, I don't know. I guess I'm just more interested in the indie devs attempting to make Monkey Ball than I am Sega attempting to make Monkey Ball and failing most of the time.
Fall back.
Apparently, there's probably something that, like, everyone but me knew. I didn't realize they did a death battle with Segata Sanshiro and Chuck Norris. Ooh! Are we here? We did it. We transmitted. Alpine. Oh, we got a new background? And we got an old background. Why are we back here?
Fall back.
I'm not complaining, I guess. I think this is my favorite of the settings this game has had, but we've never done it in the middle of a set of levels before.
Fall back. Fall back.
I'm going down, right? So, that... Yeah! Finally! Some good fucking cheese!
Fall back.
That's all you need. All you need is a level that's going down.
Fall back.
Surely they had to know this was possible. Ah! What?
Fall back.
Okay, you know what? What I gotta do is I gotta find the right buttons to press and then just not press anything on my way down. There we go. Alright, reels. What are we doing? Is this gonna be one of those things where there's stuff on the inside? Well, I guess we're about to find out. No, we're not.
Fall back.
I need, like, a speed up button. So I don't have to wait for the level to get to a certain position. I need a frame advance. So I can say, this is just like one of my Chinese ROM hacks! Okay, you gotta find the right rhythm. You gotta find the right rhythm! I almost had it. It's like they really wanted to enunciate the fall and the out separately. Actually, I wonder if that's even a person. Or if it's one of those, like, if it's just like a Google Reads voice with a filter added on top of it. It sounds like it could be. At least the platform in the distance is a decent frame of reference, I guess. You know what? Let's go inside. Let's see what's down here. Once again, this seems like the easier way to do things. Yeah, there's two yellow exits. Just one is significantly easier to get to by the look of it. Well, this is like a leisurely Sunday stroll compared to going on top. Oh! What level is this? Again, the number is right where I have a glare on my TV, unfortunately. 22. Okay. So we have 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 3 levels after this that we can do without all the relics, which I'm not getting, so. 3 more levels to this game, to this stream, ideally. I don't remember what my stream of Paper Ball with Jack was like. These seem like the type of games that would frustrate him. Ball games are not usually easy games, man. Not that he necessarily needs easy games all the time, but there's just like certain types of games that are Jack games, and some that aren't. Crash Bandicoot is oddly divisive. Like any other platformer character, almost any other game, you get people who are like, yeah, it's, you know, it's not for me. I don't care for it. Not my cup of tea. People either love Crash or they hate Crash. I hear a lot of people very vocal about how much they dislike Crash Bandicoot, and I don't hear that about other platforming characters. Not counting, like, Bubsy, obviously. Sonic, maybe a little bit, but, like, he kind of deserves it with his track record. I don't know what it is. There's just something about, like, the Crash style or humor or something that people find off-putting. I mentioned Wicker played that Billy and Mandy game the other day. My parents didn't like that, they let me watch it, but they didn't like that we watched Ed, Edd and Eddy. Because, I don't know, they thought it was really crude or something. I've heard some parents didn't let their kids watch it because it was gross.
End. Ready?
I thought Billy and Mandy was way grosser than Ed, Edd and Eddy ever was. And maybe this is a hot take. Billy single-handedly brings that show down like 3 tiers. Like, it's otherwise a fun show, but then he exists.
Fall back.
What am I doing? Are these walls? I'm assuming these are walls, because otherwise why would they be here?
Fall back.
Oh, this is another one of those free relic levels.
Fall back.
This also seems like one of those levels that's going to be annoying, but let's find out. The yellow one, the regular exit, is just at the other end of this. Which doesn't seem too bad at a glance, but I don't know, I don't trust glances.
Fall back.
Stay on, Daddy. No!
Fall back. Fall back.
Gotta be patient. Slow is the key. I think. This feels like slow is the key. Because if I go fast, I don't have time to adjust when it switches directions.
Fall back.
And even when I go slow, I don't have time because I have old person reaction times.
Fall back. Fall back.
276. What is it called? Bouncer? Interesting considering that the,
Fall back.
like the regular exit does not involve getting bounced at all.
Fall back.
You know, it also had this, like, cloudy aesthetic. Not the square building and everything, but, the Crash Bandicoot 1 bridge levels kind of come to mind. Man. Maybe slow isn't the way to go, because then I have to, Yeah, no, it's definitely not slow. I just need to, slow down at the appropriate time. I just have to memorize when it bounces, when it goes back again.
Fall back.
Because the fewer times I have to deal with that, the better.
Fall back. Fall back.
Really? Man, you know, if you just get to that end of platform, in theory, it would be easy to just hop down to the blue one. I could do that. Oh! Actually, you wouldn't even need to do that if you just jumped off this at the right time at the end.
Fall back. Fall
I could just say, like, you know, fuck level 24.
Fall back.
Presumably that has to warp to 25 because that's the last one that we can get to without all the relics.
Fall back.
Oh, Bobby! I don't know why I'm hanking today. I've never done that before.
Fall back. Fall back.
This game has awoken in me a new panic noise. Yes!
Ready?
Alright, final up Metroidvania, I see. Alright, tell me more.
Fall back.
Oh, Bobby. I see button. Ah, is this single push button? This is. Okay, this is gonna be a press all the buttons to open the way levels. With fancy mirrors all over the place.
Fall back.
I guess I should at least check out that lower path, see what's down there. Looks cool. I like the mirror aesthetic. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we're not going up. Was that a button that I saw? Hold on. Oh yeah, let me just go down from here. There's a button over there. Can I get to that? Not easily. Just gotta find the spot, that's all. A little further. Feel like this isn't intentional, but you know what? I don't know what is intentional in this level. This whole level feels unintentional. Alright, so right up against the wall. This is where it begins. Ah! Oh! Damn it, Hank! Alright. I can do this. I found the spot. This is fine. Still don't know what these buttons are doing, but I should probably press them, right? And I did it once. I'm not going to be able to do it again. $311. This is it. This is our final level. We just got to do this one. What are we at? 2 hours and 38 minutes. I did not plan for this stream to go that long. Ah! There's probably something I could go to that'd be easier than this. Might even unlock an easier path to this, for all I know. But damn it, I found this. I want to press the shiny button. Damn it. Alright. Just gonna, just fall off. Thought I'd do a, double quarter pipe thing. Did not play out! Man! Now we're past the panic voices. Now we're at the angry voices. Hey, there we go. Just gotta one more jump. That's all we gotta do. Ooh, I missed the button! It's fine. Just do it again. We did it once, we can do it again. Do it again! Eventually. You play a lot of games like this, Anvar. The marbly games. All right, this is the go. This is the time. Did it? I don't know what it did, but we did it. Something moved. That one. Oh, okay. We got a shortcut to that path. It looks like nothing on this side. All right, where are we going next, boys? Oh, I haven't gone that way yet. I think. No, we did go that way. We didn't, like, complete that path, but that was basically it. Oh, my cousin had a monkey ball game growing up. Again, it's weird. I like these games. Never played a monkey ball game. I've watched them. I like to watch, I like Vinny's monkey ball streams. Oh. Well. This seems cheesable. Potentially. Let me just get an angle so I can see it coming up here. Ah! Wait. I can get multiple shots at this. This is easy to reset. What is that red one? Why would I do that? I guess if I had the EX levels unlocked. You know, I'll bet if I had the EX levels unlocked, then that blue warp that I did to get to this level might have taken me further. Might have taken me like level 26 or 27 or something. You know, I have a path to that, but I don't think I want to take it. We have two options to complete the level right now. I'm gonna need to get some more momentum. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Ah. Okay, I need to... I'm trying to do a thing where I get, like, momentum from the platform rising, but I don't think that's... It's not going fast enough for that to help. I'm just gonna have to do it when it's on top. Yeah, that's how we do it. Alright. Wait, no, there's more? I thought we were done. Wait, how many is it? Did I forget? I guess I forgot what the... Was it like... It wasn't like 50 or something, was it? Maybe it's 35? Maybe there's 30 non-EX levels? Man, if... Unfortunately, the game just came out, so we can't even, like, look this up, I don't think. I'm gonna guess no one has made a guide for a simple ball game yet. No! Oh! Okay. Wireframe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll have some easy levels now. So we got... Excuse me. Rotating wires is what we're doing. I see. This seems easy enough. I know I'm jinxing it by saying that. Yep. Another weird level name because this is... There's wires. There are more rails than wires. They're not really forming a frame. They're forming rails because they are rails and not wires. There's a button over there. It seems like I... Do I want to press it? What could it possibly do to help me? Like, how helpful could it be? I guess those last couple rails do look like they'll kind of suck. Once you're on, you're pretty reasonably secure. So really, I just need to mount them when they're in the middle successfully.
Fall out.
They keep stopping, like, earlier than I expect them to, though.
Fall out.
I just gotta be patient. That's what I gotta do. I gotta, like, stop and not try to rush onward to the next part immediately. I'm just gonna stop and regain our footing. Alright. And we got this rail. Ah! Man. 351. Okay, regain our footing. We get our bearings, our ball bearings. Ah. I'm assuming that this button will help for the final section. It also seems, for the most part, it seems to be like all the buttons, or most all of the buttons, have been the press once and done buttons. I don't think, actually, I think, has that been all the buttons in this game? Have there been any that we trigger back and forth? I feel like there was one or two early on. I wonder what some kind of multiplayer versus mode in a game like this would be like. You know, like a Monkey Ball battle mode. Because Monkey Ball has multiplayer, but it's like mini games mostly, or entirely even. Okay, so those just stopped. And did these line up? Kind of, not really. The middle ones just stopped is what happened. Okay, well that is helpful. There we go.
Ready?
Let's try to get to 30. It did significantly slow them down. I see. We got a hoppy snake path is what we're doing. This does seem cheesable. It's gonna be a little tricky, but you know what? Maybe if I angle myself correctly. Oh no, never mind. It's not enough of a bounce to be cheesable.
Fall out.
Not easily so, at least.
Fall out.
I could just get to the other side of this first path and get a jump from there, I think. It's hard to stop between them, though.
Fall out.
You know what I love? Narrow-ass paths. Love them.
Fall out. Fall out.
You know, I think I'm gonna die more trying to stop and do this cheese, quote-unquote, than just going through the level. This is like that level in Crash Bandicoot, the one where you see the ending, like, right next to you at the start. But you can't get to it.
Fall out. Fall out.
I don't like this one. I do not like this level. Okay, you know what? This is the chance. Ah, I mistimed it. I'm sure you see what I'm trying to do, though.
Fall out. Fall out. Fall out. Fall out.
I guess as long as the physics engine works, you can't really fuck up a ball game like this too badly. I mean, unless you have, like, really bad levels, I suppose. These have been generally good monkey ball type levels. I cannot get the timing right.
Fall out.
I would rate this pack of levels, I don't know, 6 out of 10. I guess it depends on your definition of pretty good. Acceptable. There have definitely been ones in here that I have not had a lot of fun with.
Fall out.
Namely the elevator level and any of these ones that involve, like, very narrow paths. These are the worst types of ball levels. When the difficulty relies on narrow paths. Make me do some complicated bouncing or something. Just anything but this.
Fall out. Fall out.
We're gonna hit 3 hours.
Fall out.
We're at 2:53 now. And I expected this to be... I've expected this to be shorter than 2 hours. Or rather, I expected to, not dedicate a full 2 hour stream to this game. Damn it. I don't like to half-do things. Ah! Ah! We're also gonna pass 400 deaths.
Fall out.
This time for sure. Never mind. Still not getting the time. I'm still preempting the timing.
Fall out. Fall out.
So about 12 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not. Never mind. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so on the 11th beat. About 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12? Is it inconsistent?
Fall out.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah!
10. Ready?
Chariot.
Start.
Are we doing the boosts? Kinda, not really.
Fall out.
So I'm following this. I'm hiding on this. This is one of those, like, hide on the side levels.
Fall out.
Is there possible benefit? I wonder. To me, like, following behind it and getting the boost. I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess that was accounted for.
Fall out.
Although... Nope, can't do that. That was not a good idea. The ending is right there. Let's see if this... Nope, never mind.
Fall out.
The arrows ensure that you are knocked to the side. Well, except in the middle. There are no arrows in the middle.
Fall
Maybe it would be worth trying. I still feel I probably wouldn't, though. I'd still probably get knocked off pretty hard. But let's find out. It's not worth it. This doesn't seem like a hard level to do normally. Let's just do it normally.
Fall out.
Not gonna go now. I'm gonna wait for it to pass again because that's a bigger opening. Then I'm gonna get in the trench. Get in the trench. Oh, how quickly am I gonna get out of the trench? Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Fall out.
Alright, maybe I'm not gonna get in the trench. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah! Skill. Wait, how do I get over there now? Oh, do I gotta... Can I jump it with enough speed, or do I gotta go over? Let's see if I can jump it. Oh, I can. Good. Awesome. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Yes!
Ready?
Level 30. City. Please be the last one. When did the aesthetic switch? Was it 15 levels? Was it like 15 of the previous one and 15 of Disco Elysium?
Fall out.
I wonder why that game is called that. Got like a fake internet. It's not to do with any disco I know of. Alright, we're going this way now. This seems like a breather, but I don't want to jinx it. Ooh, no sir. Alright, more elevators. Get some elevator action. Where is this gonna go up to? Okay, up here. And then... go over here. I would be quite happy if this level was just like easy but long. This seems like the harder path, the narrow one. Maybe just play it safe. No, no, please. Almost fell. What kind of weird treetop forestry town is this? Was this a dead end? Or do I want to go down? I guess. I don't think I've been to that center building yet, so... I guess this is where I'm going. This is like one of my Mod Nation racetracks. There's like 10 ways to get to the end. Sure hope I'm on the right one. Unless is this like a maze? Do I just keep keep taking paths until I get to the right one? Oh, because I wouldn't like that. Would not like that very much. This is a new elevator, I presume? Or is this the one that I've already been on? I don't know. Whoo, no sir. All the elevators look the same. No! All right. Starting over. So I can go to this middle one immediately. I think this is a different path than I took the last time. Then I went... These converge on this one, and then this was the first elevator that I went to. This is one of those. This is like the last bonus world in Wario World, where it's just massive, and it's just a huge marathon with a million places for you to die. Although I guess that was actually like hard the whole all the way around. This is not hard, this is just long. This is a marathon level. Let's take the narrow path this time. Let's experiment. Maybe this will be faster. Surely, we'll be rewarded for taking the narrower path, because that would be more dangerous, right? Does this go anywhere? It does not. Okay, gotta drop down then. Does this go anywhere? No, it does not. Okay. Where's the goal even? I don't know! Watch it just be in the middle of one of these things that I have to, like, jump down. And I just haven't been jumping down them. Because who would do that? That is a new elevator, I believe? Or is it? Again, everything looks the same. I guess we're going here. I don't know if this is the elevator that I've been to or not. It's like trying to find something in a real city. This doesn't seem like the same elevator. Play it safe. I'm going to wait one more cycle. I'm going to align my camera, and I'm going to wait. Maybe it's the top of this big center thing. Here's new territory. We haven't gotten to this, this. Oh, wait, I see it. Yep, just a long, multi-route level. This is it. This is the end. I don't care if there are levels after this. This is the final level we're doing, level 30. And my god, if I fall now. Okay. Just an impossible game. Yo, I got 75 drip. What's my total drip? I got a lot of drip right now. God, I can't imagine. Okay, so it's 40 total. There are 10 EX levels for the impossible pool. This is a substantial level count. I don't remember how many Paperball have. How many levels Paperball had. Monkey Ball 2 had like what, 80? I guess that's about comparable. This is 90 levels total that we can see. Imagine doing impossible on the rogue mode though. Fuck that. What's the gallery? Oh, wait. Wait, there was a customizable ball? Outline. I can have thicker or thinner outline. Is that what this is? Type, cloth. Ah. Why do you call this gallery? That's not what you call ball customization. Call it ball customization. What are you doing? All right. Well, I guess we did this with the basic bitch ball. We could have been something cooler, but we weren't. Gallery. Fuck off. All right. Well, that was a simple ball game. Yet another of our marbly game streams. I don't know when another one's going to happen because we don't do these too often. Maybe someday we'll get another ball game on the radar. Might have Jack back tomorrow. Might be able to do a stream. In which case, there is a secret game. It's a Pokemon fan game, but don't tell him that. That I would like to get Jack to play. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.